Patrick Miller back in the lineup for Nick Van Exel. Kick in the corner. Casey with 2 on the clock.
Inside, and Casey.
Always tough games when these two play, whether it's here or... Ooh.
Casey, mid-range jumper, hits.
Munford swinging around to White. 9 to shoot. Back to Casey. Ball on the deck. Strong to the rim and finishes. Hunter didn't miss a shot.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's hard to miss dunks. That time, it was good.
He's got it going tonight. 15 points, 16 rebounds. LA up by 5. Casey at the free throw line.
Turnover for the Legends. Silas, Casey, 19-footer hits.
Koshwal puts it on the floor, working on Vereen, back out to Casey, fires the open 3, and that's his second.
Rainbow 3, popped up in the air. Offensive rebound to Rico White. Back to Casey for the slam.
With it, he was able to steady himself, and that getting that to go down maybe what he needs to get his offensive game going. And root for guys like that, Rick.
Absolutely. 6-2 jam. Early going. Here's Xavier Munford. Nice dish to Casey.
He's a long 6'9" guy.
Burton had the rim to himself, gave it up, and Kyle Kiefer goes around the screen. Kelly the block. Bakersfield got it.
Get you that basketball.
Munford quickly inside to Casey.
Crowd can't believe it. 11-point game. Minute 12 left to go.
In the eye by Koshwal after the basket went in. And now Matt Koshwal with 2 good passes and then
Casey, left elbow J, yeah. 58-56. Kyle.
Working on Evans. Evans is very tall. Extremely long arm. And Cook, Casey will take it.
Out there by Pressey. Picks up the dribble. Looks high post. Gets it to Casey. Now to the near side to Carter. Back to Casey. Casey at the free throw line. Fires the jumper and hits it. Defense! Defense!
Dante Burton, Kyle Casey, Jordan Downing, Derek Cook, and Askia Booker for the Bakersfield Jam. Casey's first shot attempt.
On the baseline, check by Washburn, leans in, nearly threw it away, but it's Casey with 4 against the shorter Sykes.
On the drive by Casey, he will be.
Shoot the corner 3.
This sharing thing's contagious, isn't it, Drew?
Yes, it is. If you play for a team with the name Warriors, you are going to share the.
got to continue to do that and not go away from it. I think a lot of times, instead of trying to worry about getting your shot blocked, just take it.
Have been their 2 big guys, Munford with 18, Clark with 19. Well, Major really was quiet in that third quarter. I don't even know if he attempted.
Rico White missing the 3. Matt Koshwal, excuse me. Munford charging and Casey.
A little bit here.
Yeah, she's right about that. When you're clicking on defense, guess what?
Kyle Casey on the dribble drive for Bakersfield. Out of the timeout in the
side. The floater off the glass on the rim. Nope. Tapped around. Picked up by Casey. Muscled it up on the glass.
Right around the rim that Koshwal has missed. And this was a problem for Santa Cruz 5 nights ago here.
With Santa Cruz defeating the Jam here at home and then going on to win the D-League championship.
It just shows the volatility year to year.
In that game, it was a great game. If you didn't get a chance to see it on Saturday, 128-124. And if it wasn't for Jimmer for
Smart, but again, that's good offense, just unlucky with the jump shot.
46-40, Jam trails into the paint. Takato, 31 Cameron Woods, 44 Dakari Johnson. Number 10 is Marcus Teagan, number 11 is Des West. And missing is Durham, and here comes Bakersfield. White, Kyle Casey, who has barely touched the ball, knocks down.
Turnaround jumper from Casey.
They're seeing a new life. Clark with the through the leg crossover. Down low for Casey. Got twice in the air, drew the foul, gets.
Rattled out. Burton with the Jam down 7. Kyle Casey is double teamed. Fades away.
Screen from Javier Carter, getting his first minutes out of South Alabama, wearing number 33. Fade away and got it.
See them continue to stay aggressive and attack the rim and get into the paint to where they can draw some fouls and maybe get some easy buckets.
The Jam just
Like, you just can't.
Kyle Casey.
Clark with the high-low pass. Casey turnaround.
Casey, tough.
Well, Stockton was a big force the last 3 times these teams.
White again looking for an opening. He's got Tyndale on him. That's not going to be easy to lose that young man.
Get it to go.
White up the floor. Again, Burton looks underneath. See if they're trying to play the power game. That works.
Coming up on the 4-minute mark here of the third. Casey a 3, no foot on the.
Is a big man that can move in transition.
Well, Daniel Orton's on pace for 192 points. We'll see if he can keep that up.
It's quick math.
Update at the next dead ball. And I could pull it up exactly, but I think it's pushing 7 figures.
You're able to multitask. You're good with the technology.
Kyle.
The Colorado Buffalo to his right. Now Clark to Casey. Nice crossover.
And Idaho leads by 4, their biggest of the night, 54 seconds ago in the first quarter. All alone for the jumper by
Casey brings it up. Now Clark. Guarded by Thomas. to Casey on the drive.
Grand Valley Vipers jam up by 8. Munford, Casey, fadeaway 19, yes.
Your main scorer, play your game. Their game is all about tempo and getting shots up. And if you're
Kick it out, Casey. He'll try a three-pointer and hit.
had plenty of turnovers that satisfy any bakery in America that night.
Jam down 10, White. 5 to shoot. Casey will try a three-pointer and
Fresh 24, under a minute now, 58 seconds in the first quarter. Now they're working around the perimeter. Munford now to the left-hand side. Casey will shoot the three-pointer. That one is...
Casey, left side, three-point attempt. Oh, wow.
Casey down low. Tough catch by Burton in the traffic. Lost the ball, got it back. Keeps his dribble along the baseline. On top, Casey hits the range.
Hands with.
Well, that's one. Up his game, and here he gets a turnover.
3-on-2 for the Jam. Casey with a 2.
Crosses half court.
Staten has his pocket pick. The outlet for Casey, and the two-hand hammer. A rebound, Clark. Out to Major, into the corner it goes, and here's Kyle Casey to the rack.
Way up, but coming down with it is Jefferson. Now Casey up ahead.
Feel the ball as they push it up the court. Cook back outside to Munford, and Munford to Casey, and he'll jam it.
His 4th field goal. 1 for 2 beyond the arc. Just the second 3 of the game for the Vipers.
Is right, intercepted. Another steal by the Jam. Major throws the lob pass. Nice adjustment. Saved to Casey.
For the Jam, Burton with 7, Munford 5, and Carter with 5, and there's
offensive foul, Nick Mineroff. Jam basketball.
11 for Des Wells. Driving is Munford. Casey will give it up. 7 to shoot. Wide open Casey. Straightaway 3. Disparity between the two teams. And the Jammer feeling it now. Down 2. Casey and 1. Munford gets the rim and has to kick it out. Casey, pull up. Left elbow.
Aaron Kraft now guarding Tarico White, who's causing him some trouble.
Casey a 3.
Last night, 49-31 Idaho, 2:20 in the half. Here's Casey, drives on Riley.
Booker swings it in the corner. Casey will try a 3. That hits.
who may have stepped on the sideline, according to Ken McDonald. Casey, back to Booker, checked by McCamey. To Casey, sizes up the three.
Here comes Carter to set the screen. Booker now off the dribble and makes one last pass to Casey. Casey at the buzzer. It's good if it goes, and it is.
White, Xavier Munford with 4 points and 2 rebounds and an assist. And there's